Okay. Sorry, this is another full-screen game, so these require a bit longer of a setup than usual. Alright. Once again, I'm using the phone, for chat, so... And it's not the most reliable thing, unfortunately. You know, in terms of reading the chat. Otherwise, it's fine. Okay, anyway, welcome to Town of Salem, a game of deception. Now, I was originally going to do this, before Yoshi's Island. Or was it? Oh wait, no, I remember now. I was going to play a couple rounds of this after Yoshi's Island, but I changed my mind to Environmental Station Alpha. However, because a lot of people wanted it, I decided to do a couple rounds of this before we go on to Environmental Station Alpha. Alright, anyway, first off, Daily Bro. Now, I'm a huge fan of this game. I've been playing this game like nuts lately. I'm not very good at it, though. Anyway. I'm not sure if you can see my mouse cursor. It doesn't look like it. Oh wait, no, never mind. Alright, anyway. So before we begin, here's my character. Just a normal vampire. Got a vampire scroll and an arsonist scroll. And the name is Legatom. I'm probably going to be changing this name around a couple times. Anyway, this is also one of my most awkward setups because since this game requires both a keyboard and mouse, and I have to have my phone for the chat and the microphone, it's kind of cluttered where I am. But anyway, enough about that. Let's begin. I'm going to go into my personal favorite mode, Chaos All Any, which means anything goes. Alright. Now, I suppose while I'm going through this, I'll explain the rules of Town of Salem. For those that don't know. Basically, every character is given one specific role, and in order to win, they have to follow all those roles. So anyway. Oh, someone left right before the last second. Alright. So that's pretty much it. Like, sometimes your roles could involve, like, tricking others or just doing specific tasks. So I'm going to call myself Dude. I don't want to use the name Legatom just yet since I'm going to be doing a couple sessions. I might just do 3 matches because the games can be quite long. Alright. So I've got Scrolls equipped which increases the odds of specific roles. So let's see what happens. Bugger! You're a crazed lunatic whose life goal is to be publicly executed. Actually, there's that guy that said that we should lynch. That said that we should lynch the first one who speaks. So, hi. Macabinus revealed himself to be mayor. All right, gonna do a little something a bit silly. There we go. Hashtag. Oh, whoops. I'm hitting hashtag. Oh. I'll just get rid of that. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, so far nothing happened to me. So 3 are dead already. Screw Hancock was brutally murdered. committed suicide and was also killed by a veteran. Committed suicide is when they just leave the game. Escort. So I'm assuming that he didn't like his role and just quit it. Applebottom committed suicide. Investigator. Alright, so I'm assuming he wasn't a fan of his role either. That happens a lot and it's kind of annoying. Three suicides and only one veteran kill. Alright, so might as well explain this. Last wills. These show up if you these show up when you die. Most people use last wills for notes. For like what they do, or they're just putting something goofy, like in my case, self-advertisements. Alright, I'm gonna do something stupid. Lynch me. Though I get the feeling that the one titled Loki dies is the one that's gonna get lynched first. Alright, it seems that a lot of people... Yep. This is what happens. People vote to see who might be the bad guys. Like the Mafia or the, serial killers. But there are also things like vampires and arsonists. So, like, if I look at this, like, victory conditions. I win with the town, I win with survivors, win with witches, mafias. Well, basically, I win with anyone since my role is to just try to get myself killed. Well, not get myself killed, get myself lynched. Alright. 9-1. Yeah, he's screwed. Oh, he's a jester, isn't he? Yeah. So that's why he called himself that. Wow, what a dick. Just putting all these spoilers for Avengers Infinity Wars. It's a good thing I saw it yesterday. But yeah, I suppose I might as well explain this. I was originally going to watch it Saturday, which was why I wasn't going to do a stream on Saturday. However, I wanted to watch it with my brother, and that was the only time he was available since he's night shift. But he managed to get a day off, so we watched it yesterday. I gotta say, it's a good thing I watched it yesterday. Otherwise that dick would have spoiled it for me. This is probably a bad round of Town of Salem for those that want to... Oh, I'm dead. Die from guilt over lynching the jester. I'm just going to turn that off. It's just some of the sound effects from the messages being sent. Mauled by a werewolf. Oh, so we have a witch, a werewolf, and a mafia. Do we have a serial killer? Woof. Dude was killed last night. Killed by a member of the Mafia. Found a will next to their body. This is being live streamed. Go to twitch.tv/T95636 to watch. Death be upon you. Here's the problem I have right now. So because I've lost, there's no reason for me to be in this game anymore. Problem is, if I quit early, then we have to wait for about 5 minutes. Before I can enter another one, because that's the punishment for, well, leaving early. So, I'm going to do something real quick, 'cause I'm going to be spamming this a bit. Well, not really spam, but I'm going to use it as my will for all 3 rounds. Because why the fuck not, really? Yeah. I think... Well, I'm just going to keep this game running anyway, so for those that don't know what this game is like, you can watch it this way. Is the thing like, this game is actually free if you play the browser version. But I'm playing the Steam version, which costs money, but you get extra stuff. And you even get to carry your save file from the browser over. Oh, Coven's probably going to be hanged. Alright. So if anyone's said anything in the chat, I haven't seen it yet. Hang on. Hopefully this doesn't screw with the game. I'm just gonna alt tab real quick. There we go. Okay. Yep. Alright, did that show up on the stream? The one problem with like looking back for feedback on a phone is that there's quite a bit of a delay. Wait, I looked up for a second. What happened? Oh, it's because I've got sound off. Alright. Alright, see what happened now. Like, I was looking down at the phone the entire time and I didn't see the I didn't see how Coven died. Alright, I'll leave the sound effects on for... Actually, screw it. Doesn't really matter. That's screw up. Sound on. Some bits I'm missing. Can't make up my mind today, can I? Killed by a veteran. Could not find the last will. His role was mafioso. Alright, so one of the members of the mafia is dead. Apparently committed suicide. Switch. Alright, so you have Keller, Merchant, Cast, Taco, and Lettuce. So yeah, I'm not really sure how fun this is for you guys. Just to watch. I don't recommend giving this game a try for yourself. It's not easy though. And it can be a little bit luck-based, because it depends on what other people are thinking. Because, like, you can't play this game on your own. Like, you have to be online with, like, 15 other people? 14? 3 votes. Alright, who's next to go to the hangman? Is it going to be Taco? Yep. Alright. Hopefully I get a better roll in the next round, because let's be real, even I'd be a bit bored just watching this for a live stream. funny. My original plan was just make this Friday stream and just do Environmental Station for Saturday and Sunday. Well, judging by the way this is going, good idea I didn't. Alright. 2-1. He's dead. Right. Was he a jailer this entire time? Oh yeah, I'm also not sure how often I'm going to be live streaming this game, regardless of how many people enjoy this. Because, well, let's be real, like, if someone was playing against me and they were watching the stream, they would have an advantage over me because they could see what I'm seeing, despite the delay. So I think if people actually want more of this, I might just record it instead of live stream it. Because the OBS has a record system. Though I haven't tested it yet, so that's the problem. Alright, who's next to die? Cass. Saul's left is Merchant, Keller, and Lettuce. And if memory serves me, there's still a werewolf here. Mauled by a werewolf. Casserole's mafioso. So that's 2 mafias down and possibly 1 werewolf. Oh yeah, I think that... Is there a 3rd witch? Yeah. Tab real quick. Sorry for the old tab, and like you can't see it from your end, but I'm basically checking to see if see if anyone's actually typing anything in the chat. Because there were times when I was streaming on my phone, like I was using my phone for the chat, and when people were typing it into the chat, it wasn't coming up on my phone, so I couldn't read the chat at all. Alright, is Keller gonna die? My vote is yes, because not many people go for innocent once they're on the hangman. Or would I say the gallows? 2-0. Yep, he's dead. Veteran. Well, oh, werewolf wins. Okay. Yeah, 30 wins, 61 losses. Or is there 60 losses? Alright, anyway. What time are we at? 24 minutes. Okay, so 90 minutes total since I spent 5 minutes customizing. Before we begin, let's buy a scroll. Vampire, vampire hunter, witch, werewolf, survivor, serial killer, jester, executioner, arsonist, amnesiac, mafioso, janitor, Godfather, Framer, Forger, Disguiser, Consort, Consigliere, I can never pronounce that one. Blackmailer, Vigilante, Veteran, Transporter, Spy, Sheriff, Retributionist, Medium, Mayor, Lookout, Jailer, Investigator, Escort, Doctor, and Bodyguard. Yeah, there's a lot of roles here. I'm gonna go for my personal favourite, Serial Killer. Gonna equip that scroll. Oh, right. There we go. So, I have a higher chance to be a vampire, an arsonist, and a serial killer. Alright, let's do round 2. Hopefully I actually hopefully I get to be one of those scrolls I picked. Alright, I'm gonna go for Sans Holo. Alright, just about ready? Alright. Come on, one of the ones I picked. Mafioso. You're a member of an organized crime trying to work your way to the top. Basically, the Mafioso is the main killer of the Mafia group. So it's kind of like serial killer. So it's... I don't know, good enough. I'm with Dorothy Good, Lyra, and Kenekili. Alright. And I'm gonna make my death notes go boo. Because why not? Alright. So this time I'm working as a team. So I'm gonna try and kill Bobby. Now, constantly kind of investigate, which means identify their roles. Consort can role block, and Blackmailer can prevent another character from speaking, like typing into the chat. So for Mafias, this should go well. Should. Alright, Bobby's dead, so my attack was a success. Cannot find the last will. Boo! Alright, and I got the jailer. Good shot. So yeah, the jailer can trap people and execute them. If they're traps, they can't perform their night role, and you can kill them. So he could have actually have killed me or any of the other mafias if he had the chance. So it's kind of good I got him first, but there are more dangerous ones like werewolf, arsonist. Uh-oh. Sus thinks I'm Mafia, which he's right. Oh boy. I don't want to type anything and provoke him. It's like, if I say I'm not... Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to say in these situations. I normally have an easier time... I normally have an easier time being quiet. So I think because Sus suspects me, it might be a good idea to silence him. Alright, so Lyra's gonna blackmail Notsus. Kenekli's gonna investigate the moon. You'll need a telescope for that, mate. And Dorothy Good is gonna be distracting Saint Depression. Okay. Alright, and I'm not dead. Oh, great. Dorothy's dead. There goes our consort. Mauled by a werewolf. So we got a werewolf around here. Can I find the last will? Good roll was consort. Yeah, damn it. It's hanging on this for a little bit more. It looks like I've got a bit of a lag spike. That's not me, it's the servers. Gonna alt tab real quick, hang on. Alright. Everything's working fine. Yeah, it's stuck here. What is it gonna like anytime now? And my text isn't going through. Like, the game's stuck. Crap, come on. This isn't a good start, is it? So the second night I die, and the second night we get stuck, so I might have to, like, leave. Alright. I'm going to give this at least another minute. Come on. I suppose while we're waiting for this to fix itself, we can check out the atmosphere. I think it looks really nice. It's a Sky Island map, I think. I was thinking of getting another map soon, but I'm not. Unfortunately, getting gold coins is a pain in the neck, and I don't want to use real money. Yeah, this isn't going to fix itself, is it? Alright. Oh, crap. The entire game is buggered. Alright, hang on. Son of a bitch. Alright. Alright. Let me just open it up again. Okay, that looks fine. Alright, try again. Alright, just go for Legaton this time, it doesn't matter. This isn't really a good, this isn't really a good start, is it? First round I die so quickly, second round gets buggered, so I have to close the game. If this keeps up, I might just have to, like, stop this and just go straight to go straight to Environmental Station Alpha. Oh, fuck. I hate this role. You're a surgeon skilled in trauma care who secretly heals people. I got 3 scrolls and I'm not getting any of them. That's pretty damn annoying. Yeah, Doctor's probably my least favourite. Doc Doctor is essentially you heal people, like you prevent them from being killed. The problem is that it's random. Like, I don't know who any of these characters are, so I could die in the next round, but people could also suspect me of being evil. So it's a thankless job. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, I'm not dead, and Ninja wasn't attacked. So if I'd have targeted sexual sounds, then that would have been a good shot. Killed by a member of the Mafia. Cannot find the last will. And was a survivor. Joe said he was a survivor, but he could be lying. I don't know what any of these roles are, so I don't really have any way to specifically target. Like, just to protect. Because I've known some doctors to do that. Like, they'll specifically target one character to constantly protect because that one has an important role. Alright, either way. Who's going to the gallows first? So far, no one. So, first round, I died immediately. Second round, glitched. Third round, I got the most boring job. Alright, I'm gonna protect spicy spaghetti. So, one thing you can do is you can jot down notes of what you've done, like night 1 I protected this guy, night 2 I protected this guy. But for Doctor, you don't really need to do that because it doesn't matter. Well, I suppose if you want to just like memorize who you've protected and if it's worth it. But in my case, I want to save it for my shameless self-advertisements. And I particularly don't care for this role. Free dead. The werewolf character was mauled by a werewolf. That's kind of ironic. Found a death note. Get woofed on. Hoy, I'm Temmie. Jeez. There's a framer. Alright, so there's a member of the Mafia down, so that's good for me. Killed by a Mafia, mauled by a werewolf. So there are 2 werewolves. Interesting will. Oh no, the werewolf attacked both of them. Retributionist. I guess the framer visited Preston and then the werewolf got them both. Okay, suicide was also mauled by a werewolf. Really? Got a death note next to their body. That one werewolf killed 3 people. 2 mafias and 1 town. It's just me or the mafia suck a big hairy 4th letter of the alphabet. Really? If I'd have known that Preston Garvey was the Retributionist, I would have protected him, but I didn't know. Alright, so... Yeah. Sorry. They're claimed unnamed as Mafia. Well, no one really believes what Zoe's saying. Alright. I'm gonna go against my better judgment, and I'm gonna specifically target Zoe. Because I'm just thinking, like, the Mafia would probably try to target Zoe because she's trying to rat them out. But if I choose to heal her, then she'll be fine. But I'm probably going to be dead. Let's see what happens. Well, it didn't attack her, so I guess I made a bad choice there. Committed suicide. That must be all the Mafia members dead now. So what now? Well, there's still a werewolf somewhere. It's unlikely. Well, I suppose it's possible for there to be 4 Mafia members, because that's what happened in the last game. Unnamed is definitely Mafia. Now Ninja's saying it as well, so... Go against my better judgment. Which, to be fair, my better judgment is kind of crap to begin with. Oh, that is a creepy-ass face. Like, that's gross. I can revive other retributions tonight if you want. I'm not gonna vote. Because that way it won't be my fault if he gets killed. Because I think he would have been voted on without me anyway. 3-0. Yep, he dead. Oh, that's him gone. Cannot find the last will. And... Mafioso. So that must be all of them by now. Unless it's 5. Alright, I'm gonna protect... Dayusha. Don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm going to go with it anyway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, he wasn't attacked. If Zoe was killed, I'm going to be annoyed. Just Nina and Joe. Well, Joe left. Nina was killed. Mauled by a werewolf. Nino.exe. Go figure. Anyway, definitely get whiffed on. Hoy and Timmy, time to kill all the dirty little glitches. Nino was the executioner. Alright. Joe committed suicide. Remember, kids, suicide is not the answer. Zoe just left the game. Oh, great. Okay, so... Okay, so how the werewolf works is that it can only attack every other night when there's a full moon. So for this night, we're safe, but for the next night, one of us is going to be killed. So... is anyone going to be voted on? Doesn't seem to be. Yeah, it's true. So I didn't claim until after Zoe left, so he might be the werewolf. Alright, so I think the werewolf is the only attacker, and he can't attack this round, so there's no point in me trying to heal anyone. So I'm just gonna spend this night to do nothing. You know, kick back, relax for once. Maybe have some hot chocolate. Or in my case, water. Yeah, water's highly recommended for streaming. Because other drinks could... well, it clears your throat. Alright, so the only death is Zoe's suicide, which was yesterday morning, actually. Apparently committed suicide. I wonder what Zoe's role was. Yep, medium. So we have a werewolf around here, and I have a feeling that they're going to suspect me since I've been silent the entire time. But if I speak up now, they'll just be suspicious. Roll call. Med. I might as well put in my role, Doctor. Okay, so Dayusha is a doctor, apparently. So the only one who's a little shady is James Russell and Sir Knight, because James Russell asking for roles, while Sir Knight was a bit shifted when he said his own role after someone else was claimed. So I'm going to put my vote on Sir Knight, but it seems to be all over the place, and we're going to have another werewolf attack. Yep, going to have another werewolf attack. Let's see. I'm going to heal myself. That means I protect myself, but I can only do it once. Hopefully this doesn't get wasted. You will know if your target is attacked. Yeah. Alright. 2, 1. I wasted it. Well, who's dead? Dayusha. Mauled by a werewolf. So we're at least narrowing it down. If a plumber can be a dog, why can't I? Definite next to the body. Yep. So, same as before. Okay. I'm gonna... James roll. So you were... He's claiming he was attacked. What's Dayusha's will say? Heal James again. Alright, so Dayusha's not likely to lie about that. No, if Doc died and he healed you, you're werewolf. That's a point. James Russell has revealed themselves to be the mayor. Okay. Alright, I've got a target from now on. I'm going to be defending James Russell. Although I think Sir Knight might actually be the werewolf. It's either him or Era Sands. This is going on for quite a while, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go for guilty. I have a good feeling about this one. If it's not him, it's Era Sands. Huh? Oh, great. I'm Doctor. I'll prove it by defending James. Yeah, you see what I mean? Doctor is a thankless job. Like, you could go out of your way to try to heal everyone, but everyone will still turn against you. He wants me to give out my will, but I can't. Yep, it's a thankless job. Dicks. Doodles. Alright. See what I mean? Thankless job. You do everything in your power to help them, and they just kill you. For no reason. Wait, what? Oh, so Era Sands was the werewolf and he left. Well. Alright then. Alright, hang on a minute. Alright, we're at 54 minutes now. Okay, tell you what. I'm actually going to get Environmental Station Alpha all set up, so... Yeah, Town of Salem is a long game. If you want me to do more of these, let me know. But I might record them instead of live stream them, just because people who are watching have the advantage of looking at my stream. But anyway. Alright. So, anyway. I'm going to go and get the next game set up soon. I just need to stretch my legs for a bit. Alright. See you in a bit.